Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and good afternoon, everyone. Prior to 2018, before the first school board member of color was elected, there has never been talks of nonpartisan elections. And by 2018, Gwinnett County was already 200 years old. I moved to Gwinnett County in 2000. By 2004, my daughter graduated from Central Gwinnett High School. During her high school years at Central, the student body was overwhelmingly white, and the school board members were all white. We didn't go to the school board meetings like a mob to disrupt and antagonize. No, we respected each member and trusted that they had our children's best interests at heart. But our trust was ill-advised because as the number of children of color grew in Gwinnett County public schools, so did the disproportionate disciplinary actions being leveled at our children. When I was approached by the Lawyers Committee on Civil Rights in 2016 to be a plaintiff on 3 lawsuits, I agreed. The first lawsuit that I was a part was the gerrymandering of District 105. The second was the question of why that the Board of Commissioners was not diversified, and the third was why the school board wasn't diversified. Gwinnett County had already flipped from a predominantly white county to a county where the majority are people of color. In 2017, I participated in depositions of all 3 cases. During the Board of Commissioners' deposition, one of the sitting commissioners was asked, "Why is it so difficult to diversify the Board of Commission?" And she responded, "I don't see what the problem is. They have nice houses and they've got nice cars. What more do they want?" During the deposition on the school board in 2017, 2 out of the 5 all-white school board members were asked their opinions on segregated schools in the 60s and 70s. Both women responded they didn't have an opinion. The lawyer then asked them, "What is your opinion on segregated schools sitting here in 2017? Both women stated they had no opinion, even though 8 out of 10 students in Gwinnett County public schools are students of color. This legislation to turn the school board elections into nonpartisan races is not about fairness or taking politics out of school, because our children have been subjected to discrimination and politics by people who are supposed to be helping to protect them. The minority Republican members of the Gwinnett delegation was unable to present ideas and policies that will sway people who might not look like them to vote for them. Instead, they come up with ways to cheat or divert from the issues. Instead of earnestly trying to update the quality basic education formula from 1985, they use nuanced explanation to say they are fully funding the QBE formula based on the 1985 formula. I can assure you Gwinnett County does not look anything like it did in 1985. Diverting $127 million to private prison will only continue to fill the school to prison pipeline. The very thought that people of color are capable of leading may be foreign to my Republican colleagues, but I assure you, not only can we lead, but we've been leading for thousands of years, and we will continue to allow you, we will not continue to allow you to define who we are or continue to endanger our children. My grandson now attends Gwinnett County Public Schools, and I will do anything and everything in my powers to protect him and all our children. What the Republican majority in this House have been doing is abusive. They have abused the rules, they have abused the minority members of this House, and they have abused our constituents. I will leave this well with this warning from my grandmother, who used to always say, "Nothing is forever, nothing lasts forever, delay is not denied, God don't like ugly," and I ask you to reject SB 369 by saying no. I yield the well.